All right, guys, we are back. I'm not used to doing back to backs, but here we are. I've got Keebler Danger with us, and she needs some help, guys. I don't know how many. I think there's three of us in here. I'm just waiting for the room to fill up. Good old Salt Shaker, Rob Wiederman, Marcy Fox, Jody Shillo. Keebler needs our help, guys. Um, she needs some help getting to court on December 10th. She's having trouble getting a ride there. She's her van's broke down, and she needs help with some gas money or some train tickets or bus tickets or whatever we're trying to work, Lyft or Uber, whatever we need to work out to get her from Hearn, Texas to Bryan, Texas, which is approximately about 28 miles to court on December 10th. So she's going to tell you a little bit about what's going on, but what I need you guys to do is make sure you go over and help her out and get monetized by hitting her like button, subscribe to her channel, watch some watch time hours later after we get done here. Watch those videos she's got up. And Keebler, can you tell everybody what your Cash App? I know it's in our description page, but can you tell everybody what your Cash App is?
It's Keebler 6A. $sign Keebler 6A.
And I'm gonna try to go over here while you're talking to put all the links in for you. Okay, so if you can tell everybody kind of what's going on with you and what you got arrested for and kind of how I've been helping you with some things like with the investigation I've been doing on the complainant and what the cops have been doing and kind of go from there.
Okay, well, I think a lot of people knows from when Carolina did the stream in last month, I was
Remind
arrested. Do
remind them
what?
remind everybody because maybe a lot of these people don't know.
Well, I was over at the Lowe's parking lot, and they were fine with me being there and everything. And on Saturday, I think it was October 12th, a lieutenant showed up about, I guess, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, or 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and just a total ass, basically harassing me, shining the light in my eyes, threatening to arrest me because said he been noticing the van been sitting there in the same spot for at least 2 months, and basically told me if I don't leave, he's gonna arrest me. He wanted to arrest me Saturday night, but oh great, but shit. I don't know if anybody can hear me now, but it
We
ended up okay. It stopped. I got the live started, and he kind of backed off, and I talked to Lowe's. They said everything's good. We didn't initiate any of this. They didn't make any phone calls to have me trespass or nothing. And then come following Monday morning, I figured I might have at least to the end of the day, which I was working on getting the tow to tow me out of there Monday. And up shows Officer Yoder at about 7 something in the morning, quarter till 8, telling me that I'm basically under arrest because Lieutenant Johnson said arrest if I'm still there. I'm going to arrest me. So I got arrested. I did get to resist. I got charged with prohibited use of camping, which is a citation, not an arrestable offense. They didn't have any They still didn't have Lowe's calling and making any comments and for trespass. They would not talk to Lowe's. They would not get a Lowe's manager out there or nothing to speak to. And so I basically got arrested. I ended up getting to resisting because I was braced myself against the door so he couldn't know it. That's the only thing I do regret. I regret that because, but that flight or instinct kicked in, and they were being total dicks, and it just the instinct kicked in to brace myself and not get out of the vehicle. Which, like I said, I do regret it because I lost pretty much use of my arm. I can't use my left arm now for anything of pressure wise. If I try to get up off the concrete or anything, I have to use my right arm. I can't brace myself with the left. I can't, I'm still having nerve damage with all on my arm, my hand. I got nerve damage there because they ended up popping my shoulder out of the hospital. Said it was just bruised, but I know there's something more. It's either a tear, a ligament tore, or rotor cuff, or something. I don't know. But being up here in Hearn, just I don't have access to doctors right now to fully get it looked at. But I can just tell it hurts to move it. It hurts to brace, use it as a brace or anything. Trying to put pressure on it hurts. I can do it because I have to do it, but it hurts.
And what we're trying to do, guys, is raise about 100 to 150 bucks, so she has a way to get to court. Um, you
It
know, we'll,
should be it should be trial, but I just have a feeling I'm gonna try to get a continuance because I still have not got the disposition from the DA. They haven't sent me any of their evidence or nothing. I haven't got nothing from them.
so
So
anything you can spare, don't super chat me. Make sure you make sure you cash app, PayPal, and I did drop her fundraiser link out that will help that'll help her with getting her car fixed. Um, but she might be able to utilize that right now with that account to to at least get to court, because that's right now that's what she needs to do is get to court. So
yeah, I have to show up on in court on Tuesday. Even if it gets rescheduled, I still have to be there because of the bond. So
that's what we got going on, guys. So we need to help her out. Um, got I know we got not many people in here because we got a bunch of lives going on everywhere. But I figured if we could get her, like I said, if we get her a few dollars, that would be great. Um, and like I said, I can't see your Cash App or your PayPal. So whatever they decide to donate, you're going to be able to see it on your end. Um, I don't know if I think I don't know if Rob Wiederman's trying to help you out. I see that he said he'll be right back, so I don't know. But yeah, if you guys could help her out, I mean, if I could, I would donate the money. Or if I had a vehicle at the moment, I would go get her and drive her to court. So um, getting to court's very important, guys. That's one thing that, unfortunately, when we do this, we have to go to court. We have to play that game. We've seen it with Chili. We've seen it with Craig Henry, DMA. I mean, every one of us has been arrested. I mean, I'm waiting my court date now for a stupid municipal charge. So
yeah,
unconstitutional is what it is.
I thought I did have at least a ride, but it turns out the people that was giving me rides to court, they're having some medical issues and everything with family issues, and they're not able to at least come and get me this time. So, but they've been helping every step of the way and everything. So it's just a pain in the butt. That van was my lifeline. I still have it as a roof over my head and everything, but as far as anything else, it's pretty much just a paperweight. So I just really really could use some help. If anybody knows anybody or that's close by or something. But yeah, they still didn't even really give me a he didn't actually give me an official trespass on Saturday. They're not even counting Saturday as even part of this case. It's all written up as far as Monday goes. And they didn't even give me an official trespass. They gave me a trespass warning after he was taking me to court. I mean, to jail. So it's just a bunch of, and I don't know what they expecting to get from me because they're not going to get the money. I don't have money to give them, and they unconstitutional to punish somebody for being homeless and fine. So I've already proved that many times, several times. The only thing they get is just stuck on my the things have been stuck on my record. But as far as fines go, nobody has ever got any money from me.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see if anybody's donated. Um,
Haven't it normally comes through on my text message.
well, if we got to do another one throughout the week, I mean, we've only got 9 people in here. Where the last live I had a ton of people in here, so. Um, but I know you can't stay up too long. I'm just trying to see if I mean we got 13 people in here now.
And
Guys,
hear any
double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button. Make sure you go over to Keebler Danger's channel. Hit that like button. Hey, if you guys can't donate, that's fine. Go over to her channel. Hit that like button. Get her another subscription. She needs to get to 1,000 subscribers, and she needs about 2,300 more watch time hours. So we need to let me send my people the link. Yep, if you can do that, Marcy, we'd appreciate it. Like I said, we just need to raise about 100 to 150 bucks just so she can get to court. We're not trying to, raise $2,000 or $3,000 for legal fees or anything like that at this point.
that. Well, I don't even get. I have to hire my own attorney or represent myself in municipal court. So, and that's what I'm hoping, Marcy, is the judge will end up dismissing it. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm still waiting on a disposition that I asked for, and judge told me that they have all the way up until trial date to get it to me. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to. It has to be reset. The trial have to be reset because I can't. I have to have time to look at everything they have to prepare.
I'm just trying to. I'm literally over here texting other people and in their channels, so trying to get you some help.
Like I said, the right now it's just trying to get that ride over there so I don't get a violation on the bond and miss the trial date. So
Yep, that you don't want to end up having to go to jail over a municipal code that's just kind of BS.
when it was private property.
Well, the whole camping thing, I'm not with. I mean, it's just a way to attack homeless people, you know.
Mhm. That's
You know.
all it is.
But yet, I mean, well, they don't enforce it here in Fort Worth. I mean, they've got encampments all over the place. Everybody I know is hurting right now. I mean, everybody's been catching charges because And I don't get it. I don't know why we keep going out there catching charges and not dealing with one charge at a time. We're so worried about going back out there that we're catching 4 and 5 charges at a time, and take care of one at a time. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm waiting for my court date. I'm not really going
And
out
that's
there too bad.
yeah, and that's why I also kind of backed off a little bit from recording and filming too much, because I didn't need all that issues. My whole
And
thing is just stay away from me. I don't mess. I don't commit crimes or anything. I just kind of stay to myself. It's they come here to this love to the McDonald's because constantly, and I'm just looking. I'm like, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm not doing nothing.
I mean, yeah, it's. But Bryan, Texas. I mean, we've got some stuff going on over in Bryan, though. I mean, I literally called the person on the trespass warning or the criminal trespass that they tried to charge her with. The guy says that they called them after the fact. I've got that recorded.
Yeah, the America First, Blue Line Watcher, and Sentinel Watch Alert over in East Texas, all three called around Monday and Tuesday during that week, and they told them the same thing. They did not initiate any phone call or nothing. So they definitely screwed up.
Well, I don't see. I mean, have you gotten anything in your Cash App or your PayPal or anything?
Uh, Nothing has come through.
No $5, no nothing. Dubwubs, look at that. There you are, Dubwubs. Hey, do me a favor, Dub. Share this link to all your on your channel. We need to get, and if you can put the in the description, if you can go ahead and put Keebler's donation links on your community post. We just need to help get her a few bucks to get her to court. I mean, we're looking at best case scenario like $30, but it's probably going to cost 100 to 150 bucks if we get hit with an Uber or Lyft that we have to take. So we're trying to work out the logistics, but we got to raise at least 100 bucks. So that's what I'm trying to do. And nobody's answering their damn phones. Nobody's. I mean, there's some people that are live, but all these people that always call me for help never want to answer their phones.
See if I can switch over real quick. Don't see nothing. Uh, but I've been kind of updating everybody with either a song or up until I came up here, I had pretty good internet with the lows, but now I just don't have the good enough internet to go live or the ability because, as y'all can tell, it's pretty noisy. In my opinion, it was straight up intimidation and harassment on the cops from that lieutenant because it all started with him. And of course, I filed the complaints on both of the officers, and it came back. It said they both basically said they had no wrongdoing.
Sorry, I'm over here in a live stream chatting, trying to get some help here. Just so you can hear. So you can see, I'm posting right there.
Drug cartel dude.
Yeah.
Think about it. But the guy with the camera is more of a threat. Who's not being arrested, not being pulled over.
I am posting.
He's the threat. By the
My
way,
buddy's
how
channel.
many news stories have you heard of? First Amendment auditor attacks cop. I haven't heard of any because there aren't any. But all day.
Trying to get to make sure I have a ride to court, Joe. Either through an Uber or a Lyft, or if someone maybe coming through town or in the area or something, or even taking a bus. I think the Cash App or Cash App's the best way. I can move stuff from PayPal to Cash App, but so it just takes a fee. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can. There you go. Cash App is Keebler 6A. Like I said, I thought I had at least a ride, but they got some family medical issues that they're taking care of, so
The Angry
found that
Vet.
out.
What's going on, buddy? We got Tab in the room. Hey, we've got I got it's the Cash App is Keebler 6A Tab. We just need to get her about $100 so we can get her to court, man, at round trip on December 10th. Homeless vet. Her van's broke down. Her ride flaked out. I mean, I don't want to say flaked out, but things just didn't fall through the way it should have. So we need to get her some help, buddy.
You can say flaked out. I call it a paperweight now.
Well, I call him flaking, but you know how it is. All right, it's in the description, but let me try to do it real quick. There's no link to. Here, how about this? I will do the PayPal link. I'm gonna try to because I don't have the Cash App link, Keebler. I have your PayPal link because Tab wants to be able to click on it so he can share it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like I said, we raise as close as we can to $100. Just I was trying to shoot for 150 to give her a little extra, but
that one just came through. I don't know if he wants me to say who it was from.
Go ahead, because it may have come from Michael Eline's channel.
No, it was Joe.
Joe, cool. Appreciate you, Joe. Go ahead and holler out how much. How much did he donate?
$10.
Hey, $10 is closer than what we were. So we appreciate the $10, Joe.
Very much.
She greatly appreciates it. Trust me. She came to me about some help. She's helped me on a video that she worked with a buddy of mine, and I'm trying to just make sure that she gets to court. What is going on with this link? I just want to make sure you get to court because I'm working on it, Tav. Sorry, man. I'm having technical difficulties here. I'm working on 3 devices right now. There we go. There's the PayPal link, Tav. I don't have the Cash App link. I just have the Cash App logo. But there's the PayPal link. And then I'm also going to drop the fundraiser link as well.
The fundraiser is for the van.
His job to rip people out
Well,
of
I think you can cash out if we need to
having a great time. I don't know about you guys. I'm having a good time.
on the fundraiser. But right now, any way we can get that money into the account, I don't care if it's $20, $10, $5, as long as it gets you enough to get you to the court and back. That's all I care about at this point.
See if that link works. Tab.
You drop one in there.
Yeah, use one of my links I have, and that one's not. Yeah, it's the vertical. That's the only bad thing. Mobile.
I'm dropping the link. I am dropping the links from my PC, so
Yeah, but
they are.
if you're on a mobile device, links don't work anymore
They
on.
do. They do if you're in desktop mode. That's the only problem.
They stopped that like a month ago because you used to be able to click on it and then it'll bring it up that way, and you can click on it through that way, and they stopped it.
I'm gonna have to try to do this. Hang on a second, Kevin. I'm gonna go ahead and email it to you, brother. Hang on a second. Actually, I'm gonna add them to the community page. Good call, Jonesy. Good call.
Fresh fries. Yeah, that's why I took so long. Yeah, they're hot.
Okay, got another one.
Read it out. Who's it from and how much?
I can't say the last name. It's Larry. I can't say the last name. It's $10.
Okay, Larry, for $10. We appreciate you. So we're at $20 now, right?
Mhm.
What was that? Okay. All right. Anything else? 1947. Thank you.
Hey, Tab, I'm gonna put it on the community post, buddy. It's taken forever to do this.
I think that link should work. And a PayPal for $10 from Robert
Wiederman.
Novak.
Okay, that's Stomper. I know exactly who that is. Good. Thank you, Stomper.
And if any of them say I have to accept, I have to do that after I get off the live, because if I switch channels right now, it will boot me.
Okay, I got the PayPal link on my community post. I'm gonna go back and basically put the other ones. I'm just gonna have to copy and paste. Um, I'm just trying to find your Cash App one. The PayPal's on the community post, but I'm trying to find. Oh, there we go. I got that one right there for you. I already had the GoFundMe one up. So what are we at right now? Are we at $30 total?
Yes.
So we can raise another, I think $70. That should be enough to get you to court and back and have a few extra bucks, right?
It should. Even if I have to take the bus, it's like I think you said it was like 30 or $40. I was gonna look into that
Yeah, I just
tomorrow.
don't. Well, you may need to take an Uber from wherever the bus station is to the court. So I don't know exactly. Okay, I've got your fundraiser link up. The only thing I got to get up there now is your Cash App. Are you okay? I hear something in the background. It's not
Yeah, that's someone's ordering something at McDonald's.
okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't the popo.
No, yeah, it was just someone ordering at McDonald's drive-through.
I don't need them bothering you.
They don't
All
normally start coming. Actually, I haven't seen any today. I'm not even in the county of Bryan and not in their jurisdiction, so.
right, and then okay, it's cash dot app at Keebler 6A, right?
Uh, yes, just yeah, Keebler 6A. Cash.app/$ Keebler 6A, I think is the link.
You said slash cash dot app slash. I'm trying to look for it.
$,
Okay,
Keebler
$
6A.
Keebler 6A. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Told you I'm having a little technical difficulty. This person's laptop I borrowed is not moving very fast.
I was thinking the same thing, Marcy. Let's
What's
not fight. Let's not fight in the chat, please.
okay, Deb? Why are you having an issues? Okay, there ain't no fight right now. It ain't about you, Deb. It ain't about you, Dub Wubs. With whatever y'all got going on, it's about Keebler. And if you can't respect that, then go ahead and bounce.
I know both of y'all, and I'm cool with both of you, so.
I'm the same way. I just don't like the drama. I don't got time for it. All right.
There's more important stuff going on, and with me, with everybody else, and I don't do drama anymore.
Okay, I've got all three of your links up there, Keebler. So they're all on my community page. So
Okay.
everybody needs to go to my community page to donate. You can click on the PayPal, the fundraiser link that they got set up, or the Cash App. They're all set up, and they're right there. Oh, I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh,
Chevy with $10 in the house. Chevy, do me a favor, brother. I appreciate the super chat myself, but we need help with Keebler. We got Cash App, PayPal on my community page directly to her. If you want to directly donate to her, I've got it on the community. I just put them up on my community page. I probably should have done it earlier, but I wasn't thinking. This was like a spur of the moment kind of thing.
hug back, Roadhog.
I would, but I'm having trouble going into this thing, and she can't be on here very long. Greg B. They want me to show some of your videos. I was having trouble getting
No, the
it.
last month or so, I've just been doing is music, song, song videos, music videos. You have to go back quite a bit, but over the summer, I was kind of going into doing trivia. I had set up a pretty cool game show type and everything that was becoming quite popular. I would say didn't get big views, but sometimes it did. And then I had the therapy circus lives that was doing. Like I said,
Angry Vet says he's got all three links up.
okay.
So he's got that up for you. So try to get you a few dollars there. I know we've got you 30 so far.
I believe so.
All right, and I see that you.
Yeah, it's 30.
You know what? I'm gonna. Are these all songs? Oh, these are all songs on your main
Yeah,
channel.
like I said, the last month or so has been all songs.
But the lives are they some of those cop watches?
You have to go back probably about a year to get cop watches. I have some cop watches, not a lot. I'm more the behind the scenes type for the community when people need help. I make phone calls, get information, and pass it along. Or if someone comes up missing, uh, thank you, Marcy. That's $20.
Marcy, throw $20 in.
Yes,
Good deal. Good deal. So that takes us up to what, 50?
yes.
Okay. We just need to raise about at
Give
least
or
another.
take, like I said, the PayPal will take a little fees in order to switch it over to Cash App. So give or take a little bit on paper. Uh, no, never created a new account. I just changed the name, added danger to it. You know, I added danger because kind of taking over Doc Danger's page. I now run his channel too, so like I said, the song videos are pretty much American Amy said on one of my things that I did a kind of like a fundraiser a couple weeks ago on one of the songs that I put out to try to raise funds for the band when I got the diagnosis of what it would cost, the estimation. And she's like, I think that's the first time I've ever seen this way of doing a fundraiser. Because I made it into a song to do
Hey,
a
there's, by the way,
raise.
there's Stomper who sent you $10 to the PayPal or Cash App. I can't remember. I think it was PayPal, but
Yeah, I used to until the van stopped. Yes, I was kind of moving around and travel, going to city to city until I started having issues with it. Yeah, that was the plan. I've been all the way up to Dallas, Fort Worth a couple years ago, and then I went back to Livingston to take care of the probation and everything. And when I got off of that, is when I left Livingston. So, and I know a lot of everybody in here pretty much knows all that stuff. So, I just can't believe that. I really expected them to dismiss the case last month. I really did. Thank you, Marcy. Like I said, I will acknowledge all of them when get off of here because I can't switch over right now. Oh my gosh, that
but
was Angry Vet. Thank you, Angry Vet. That was $100.
woohoo! Look at that, my boy Kevin.
Let me see if I can't, because a couple of those. Let me see if I can't switch over to Cash App real quick.
Well, I'm glad he came. I'm glad he came through for us.
Trying to go over to Cash App. If I drop, I'll come back up.
That's fine. That's fine. What would that put us at? 130, 150?
my gosh, it says we're live in this thing. Let's go. I think I'm live. Do I put this down some? Am I lit up enough? I don't think I am. Maybe I need to. Let me see if I can, like, administering a free meal.
Somebody sent me something. I don't know what that is. Hey, Kevin, appreciate you, man. She said you sent $100, man. That's badass.
Yeah, I
Keebler,
just went over. Just
he's
went
back.
over to.
He's back in here if you want to talk to him.
I just want to say thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
And just so you
Much
know,
appreciated.
she served in the Air Force, so she's an Air Force veteran. Um, she's a lot. She does a lot behind the scenes. She knows exactly who we all are. She still has to fix her van. That's right, Roadhog. She's just trying to get to court at this point for that charge.
I believe that what we got right now, that'll get me. If I have to do an Uber or a Lyft, that will get me.
Where are you at?
That's
Where are you at? About 130, 150?
about 150,
Okay.
30 on PayPal, and the rest
100.
on Cash App.
Okay. So
Yeah. So I've been following a lot of y'all for the last 4 or 5 years.
it
Even
just
though
sucks.
y'all don't, even though you don't normally see me in chats, I don't always comment or anything, but I'm always watching people. Even now, I still pop over and watch a little bit that I when I can.
Chevy, I got something for you, buddy. It's just for you. I've got the Nightbot thing going on now, so I've been playing with it. Hellos for suckers. Well, what do you think, Keebler? I mean, we got to 150, and we got about 12 minutes left.
Like I said, that'll get me there and back for court. So even if I have to take the bus or an Uber, that should be enough.
Thanks, Tab. Appreciate it, buddy. So maybe he really is the real deal. He came through tonight. So everybody give a shout out to the Angry Vet.
Very much appreciated. So very much.
Oh,
Yes,
and you.
thank you, Marcy. I'm kind of in and out. Like I said, I got both sides and trying to bring people together instead of apart. So
What do we got? There you go, Chevy. Play with it. Woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? Well, I've been doing this for about 11 months now, Keebler, and I just set up the Nightbot. I wish I'd have known about this a lot sooner.
yeah, Nightbot, you can make it. Just don't make it like Chuck's.
What's that?
Don't make it like Chuck's Nightbot.
Where do you think I stole the idea from? Who do you think helped me set it up?
I have a Nightbot too. He told jokes and stuff.
Does he?
Yeah, I have mine set up to kind of. I use mine during PlayQuest to help promote one of my other channels that's just totally off the wall out of the 1A community to get him up to 500, and I use Nightbot to do that with.
Make sure you get everybody to go over and hit like and subscribe to Keebler Danger's channel. She needs to get to 1,000 subs and 2,300 more watch hours.
And any of my music is fair game to use. If you want to use anything as a, there's a bunch of songs that has to do with court cases and homeless, and like I said, I have the ones for these two cops that I actually did play in the cops in the police station on my first appearance. So
Well, I will tell you the one thing you should do is get with Chevy because that's what he does. He creates a lot of artificial songs to tune
well, it was conspiracy music and friends and codes the reason why I kind of started doing it. Up until
XO.
then,
XO, thanks for the 99-cent super chat.
but with YouTube getting so harsh on copyright music and everything, I was just like, well, I can't play other people's music, but I can sure make my own now.
Well, Chevy likes to make songs about Brownie. I love my Brownie songs. That's my dog. That's where I got the idea for the logo. That logo right there is Brownie right there.
Yeah, I saw Brownie. I've been watching you for a while. Like I said, I just don't always chat.
No sugarcoating the truth. That's the PayPal name over there. PayPal.
You ask me a question. Everybody in here who knows me, I tell the truth. I answer any question. I don't
you
hold
see,
back.
you see the command Chevy just triggered Nightbot. A doggy.
Doggy.
You're a 10-8. Back to work, little doggy.
Yeah. I do songs too. Like I said, I do songs for channels and stuff. I got a bunch of them.
XO. Heartbreak Ridge, one of my favorite movies.
Uh, the last few ones I did that had to do with the cops was the one up there in Arkansas asked me to help if I would do some songs for them for their case up there. The injustice on the driveway. Oh, right, like
What happened?
car turned on and the lights blinded me.
Okay, well, you said bright light. I'm thinking cops. Don't scare me.
No, I haven't seen them tonight. They were all out last weekend, but I guess they decided they got their quota up in this area, so they're hiding. But it's a big. They have a big county and stuff here, so don't normally see a lot of them.
We're gonna get ready to sign off here in about 6 minutes. So why don't you go ahead and finish it up and thank everybody and tell everybody about your channel and what you do and how long you've been doing it, and who you follow, and what you kind of behind the scenes and
Well, like I said, majority of most everybody knows who I am. Like I said, PDF helped me out quite a bit. So I know a lot of people know who Poor Dirt Farmer is. Kind of controversial and likes to fight. But he is actually a good guy and he's helped me out quite a bit. So, and, but I've been out here heavy now for the last couple of years. I've really been doing a lot. Before I was just behind the scenes research, helping out. Well, thank you so much, Boko. Yes, Roscon is another one. What's up, Brandon Mitchell? Brandon's one of always. I think he was actually in the stream when I went live on the 12th.
Brandon Mitchell is in everybody's channel. I can't run from that guy if I wanted.
You can't. If you try to run from Brandon, you can't.
He'll find
Got a
you.
lot of got a lot of different channels. So
He will find you in the next live stream. He's a live stream hunter.
yep. Like I said, I pretty much know almost every one of y'all in here. I've seen y'all one place or another.
Well, we
So
just need
I'm
to get
pretty much
the court.
everywhere.
We need to
Over
get
at
the court.
AFAs.
So
Do what?
we need to get this court thing past you because we don't know what we got after this because of the way they're trying to stack the charges.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm really hoping the judge will end up dismissing it, or even the DA will drop it. So.
I don't understand how if you're homeless, how they're going to charge you for being homeless and expect you to pay a fine that you can't pay. It doesn't make any sense. So
I think they just wanted to try to. They can't put me in jail for the citation. That's not a jailable offense. That's exactly what the judge told me. It's not a jailable offense. If I get found guilty, it's not a jailable offense. But
no,
if I
it's just
get found guilty, then the state's gonna pick up the resisting charge, and then I can go to jail.
yeah. This is mostly just a road piracy extortion thing. I mean, Rami and I talk about this all the time. How it's just road piracy at its best.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think you call it what, revenue generator. I think I heard it on one of your videos. You call it a revenue generator.
Yeah, I think one of them when I did the reasonable suspicion video. The AI called it revenue generator.
So, anyways, we got 2 minutes left.
But yeah, like I said,
Freedom
all my songs are fair game. If you want a song and you don't know how to make one, I'm more than willing to do one for you, or do a song for an intro or something. I
And
have all the time in the world, so.
for a low price of $25 under CASHAPP, she'll let you do a ride along cop watch. You drive and she'll ride.
Do what?
I said for a low price of $25, they can do a ride along cop watch where they drive and you get to ride shotgun and go out on a cop watch. I'm gonna start selling cop watches. Or do ride alongs.
Probably would work too.
Carolina, her and I have already been talking about it. It might work. It might be a little dangerous, but hey guys, I'm gonna call it. I think we're pretty much done. We raised the money that we needed to. She appreciates your help. I appreciate everybody coming together to help. Look at that. April Rain's got a Suno song. I'm gonna go ahead and end it and wait for the promo video at the end because I've got a little promo video at the end. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next live stream. Keebler, stay.
Another great product brought to you by TAP Security Products. Streetwise Security Products has manufactured another fine product brought to you by TAP Security Products. This is the Falcon 5-inch spring-assisted Second Amendment knife. It's got a 3-inch handle with a 2-inch blade that has the Second Amendment of the Bill of Rights etched and engraved into the blade, as you can see here. It also has a seatbelt cutter along with a glass breaker at the very end of this knife, along with a beautiful American flag handle. The Second Amendment knife Retails for $19.99. Right now, you can buy it through till the end of Christmas online at tapsecurityproducts.com for a low special price of $14.95 plus tax and shipping. Again, that's tapsecurityproducts.com. Get your products and stuffing stockers now.